Yeah, we have, yeah. Okay. So we need a spike to get through here to... I don't know where we're going to get a computer spike from. Maybe we can create one here at the lab station. Computer use -1, repair -1. No computer spikes and no repair parts. So, okay, so here is our bits and bats. Bats and bits. Creating new items. We can create health items. But we need chemicals. Whereas on the workbenches we need components. So this appears to be a slightly different bench. Some stimulants. We need chemicals. Mines. Why would mines come under medical lab workbenches? Kind of strange. And grenades as well. Don't know what kind of grenades these guys are making, but weird, eh? So we need chemicals, and to get chemicals we probably have to break down certain medical items, such as med packs. But I won't be doing that. So our mission should be to find a computer spike so we can open the medical storage, it looks like. There's an early task. I'm just going to have a closer look in here, make sure there's nothing I've missed. Apparently if I go into my KOTOR tank I can regain my health. Seeing as I'm at full strength, that is highly inappropriate. And we have the old lady from the Ebon Hawk. She looks dead. No signs of what killed her. And here we have a slightly more decomposed looking chap. Containing, oh, it's got a plasma torch. I'll take it, thank you very much. Oh. What the hell? She looked dead a minute ago, now she's walking towards me.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
I can imagine her doing that, and Shalar almost having a heart attack as she gasps and turns around in disbelief. Really, this woman that was now talking to us a minute ago, lying dead on a bloody slab of cold metal. Thought you were dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the KOTOR tank about you. How do you feel?
Probably not too rosy. Maybe a little disorientated. Yes. A little drained. Who are you exactly?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Kreia. Let me delve into the darkest depths of my mind. Yes, I remember something. Something about a ship, the Harbinger. That's about it.
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
Jedi training? How do you know I was a Jedi?
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
Do I? Well, it's none of your business.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Okay. Let us focus on the now indeed. So where exactly are we? What is this place?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Should we now? So what do you mean we? You keep referring to we. What part do you have in all of this? You think we're together, do you?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
So you think you can be of assistance, do you? Well, I will go look for our ship and some weapons. Whether or not I deem you worthy enough to come along for the ride is another matter.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Well, I could probably agree with her there. Yes, put some clothes on, dear. Okay, well, I'll return soon. Okay? Just tell her, mate, we're not going to threaten her. If she does prove useful, it might not be a wise choice. Plus, she seems very knowledgeable. Like she's hiding some sort of hidden powers, and I don't want to meddle. whilst I'm in a vulnerable state. But anyway, I'll check things out on my own, thank you very much. I don't need your help. You sit here and just relax, eh? You look a bit old and you slow me down.
I'm not offering to help you. I'm not so young as to leap from death's door as quickly as you.
I see. Well, I shall return soon. To make sure you're alright. Maybe not quite the end part there. I'm not that caring about this old lady I don't even know. But yes, I may return soon with news of any developments.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Center yourself. Sounds very, very riveting, but I really must go and try to find something. Light side points gained. We'll see how that develops in the future. I'd hardly call it light side points. But anyway, so journal update. We're trying to find the Ebon Hawk and escape, whilst we're still trying to investigate how we got here. And that old lady, Kreia, appears to be a knowledgeable one. She's probably a Jedi herself, to be honest with you. Some sort of old Jedi master trying to seek me, trying to guide me along the right path. Speaking in riddles, trying to perplex me with her stupid bamboozling speech. What am I doing here? I'm trying to equip my plasma torch. Lovely, right. Cut through this door like a hot knife through butter! Lightsaber or plasma torch can bash through doors more effectively. Right, well, that's good for me. There we go.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
As easily as that? So yes, we know about the map screen, thank you. I suppose this is the trouble with not doing the prologue. It gives you hints now until you've visited every screen possible. Right. Corpse. Vibro cutter. Ah, a weapon. I think that will be slightly more efficient in combat than this plasma torch, which is merely to cut down a few doors and things. So I'll equip that. And see if we can get some computer parts from somewhere. Some kind of droid upgrade. Nothing else in this droid, this corpse here. When we're going to find some clothes as well, that's a good point.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion.
So we need to be up and manual for the other side, so it's probably not the way for us to go, if I am totally honest. Right, down here then. Ah, yes, I am aware, thank you. Oh boy, we have trouble here. We have ourselves a little dance-off. Well, ooh, we have multiple powers available to us. We can do a power attack, a flurry, a normal attack, a critical strike. I like flurry. Flurry served me well in the first game. Not so well here, it seems. I'll try one more, and then if that doesn't work, I shall try a critical strike. There we go. Okay. I'm still alive. That's a bonus. Some kind of pistol. Okay. I wish there was an inspect key on this game that you could just see which things were interactable, because I do miss things quite easily. Anyhow, I think nothing else for us in here. Oh! Uh-oh! Okay, there we go. Another droid 2 dispatched. I hear something. Oh! Oh, no, more dead people. More dead bodies. Another broken droid, droid optimized interface. Alright, and a door, which is probably locked, but we'll try it. Emergency hatch.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Trey, is that you? Maybe a way to open it if you could get an access terminal. Yes, it seems Cray is now trying to talk to me through the airwaves. I don't appreciate being interrupted by some voice whilst I'm trying to get about my business, but anyway. Maybe it was all in my head. Maybe I'm imagining it. Anyway, here's a terminal. Security desk. May prove to be useful. Security tunneler. So these security tunnels, I assume, are different from the security spikes that we use for computers. We'll have to either we could tunnel the locker, or we could bash it. Yeah, we'll just bash it. Although we're probably better off bashing it with a plasma torch, right? How do we get that into our hand? There we go. Two broken items and 2 grenades. So we've got a few new items here. Back to our sword. And no, chill out, love. Bloody hellfire, she's now going crazy. Right. So, security terminal. Quick look at the cameras. We have the main security office, which is where we are, I think. The security storage room, which is full of droids. Communications blister. Some kind of main station. We have some holding cell. Ah, well, we have somebody else alive here. Right, okay. Emergency hatch to mining tunnels. So that's how we get out of here, I think. So all right. So I suppose there's going to be records of what's going on around here. Safety hollow orientation.
Is this thing on? All right, all hands, especially you, KOTOR. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
So it looks like that is what's caused this problem. Somebody trying to smuggle in weapons that have caused an explosion. Accident report logs.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The 3 idiots were grouped so close to the charge it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just KOTOR and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.